exciting edition of NBA Ball. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, asked to describe the Grizzlies' culture, Ja Morant said, quote, drippy. If anybody knows what that means, that's our identity. Some don't like it, but it gives us an edge, a boost, a lot of energy out there on the floor. So we are going to continue to do it. Brian?
Drippy, Allie. I like it. I know what that means, by the way. And the starting group for the Celtics. They've got Stephen Curry, LeBron James out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Smith, Butler out there with Ja Morant. And it's O'Neal in at center, filling out the middle. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Outside Butler. Pass to Worthy. And here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Boston. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now, here is James. No good there. Here's O'Neal. Here's Worthy. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Griffin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Here's Smith. And that one is hammered home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Morant. Checked by Cousins. Morant, the pass to Smith. Fades. And another basket for Memphis.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Now Morant. We saw him with 19 his last time out. DeRozan with the ball. Cousins with the steal. Boston, no good that time either.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to DeRozan. That's tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. Curry's shot is off.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Back to Morant. Now here's Smith. Shoots over Griffin. That one a little long. James outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Celtics, LeBron James, shooting 1.
One shot.
free throw, good from James.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Now here's Morant. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. It's stolen by James. Takes it inside, and it's James with the jam.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Pass to Smith. Here's Morant. Now Smith from 13. Rebounded by Cousins.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Thompson. Another one falls for Boston.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
DeRozan outside. Back to Morant. With the drive. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And how about we check the numbers for Ja Morant? The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the paint.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league. And Ja Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
The Celtics with the lead. Griffin outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw is good.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
Now here's Lowry. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The Celtics making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Lowry outside. Pass to Short. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Beal. And it's Short missing. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Grizzlies 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Lowry against Wall. Lowry, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Short. Back to Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What I love about Vucevic is he's aggressive looking for his shot, which draws the defense's attention.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's Beal on the wing. Middleton outside. Over Vucevic. Offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. Memphis trailing here. Lowry outside. Here's Short. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Here's Vucevic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. A moment here for an injury report. Now an update on Jimmy Butler's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate, so it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now here's Middleton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Now here's Wall. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Here's Short, hounded by Beal. Puts it up from 17. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Memphis shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Short. Back to Lowry. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Wall, he's open. They get it back. Martin. From the right block, the shot is good. Martin's got 6.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Chambers. Here's Short. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. At the line for Memphis, Purvis Short. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to James. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
1 shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from James. 29 seconds left in the first. Pass to Worthy. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Wall. And another miss by Memphis. Here's James. No luck on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Ja Morant, and it's Smith in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. James outside. Pass to Boosie. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The open shot, Morant. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Curry. The teardrop. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
Pass to Chambers. Back to DeRozan. And here's Smith. The shot. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
Normally he drains that.
Now here's Curry. And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
And that right there was vintage Blake Griffin. After all his injuries, it's awesome to see him hammer down the alley-oop.
DeRozan up top. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Grizzlies, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
That's good from DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. He's perfect from the line this time. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Griffin. Thompson outside. Here's Griffin. James left side. Oh, the teardrop falls in. James has got 12 points in the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And there's the rejection. DeRozan up top. He's covered by Curry. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And Boston calls time here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchups. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Middleton is checked in for LeBron. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
3 on the clock. That one drops for him. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Back to Morant. To the left side wing. Smith passes to DeRozan. To the wing, right side. Morant against Curry. Elbow shot. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Here's DeRozan. And he hits it to tie the game. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. Tipped. Back to O'Neal. With the fadeaway. Deflected. Cousins with it. Guarded by Morant. Curry takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Curry's got this first basket of the night.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And here is DeRozan. 8 points in his last timeout. Left side Morant. Fires the three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Timeout called. The Celtics. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here.
Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your Brisbane. Make some noise. Here comes your Brisbane.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Middleton. Back to Beal. Moran against Wall. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Beal, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. Good. And the setup by Moran. And now a three-point Memphis lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Beal. Back to Wall. Moran with a defensive effort. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-6 run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Josh Smith.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now Wall, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Smith against Martin. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Memphis on the 4-point game. Outside Wall. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Moran.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Here's Worthy. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Beal against DeRozan. 1:33 left to play in the half. Back to Wall. Martin outside. Beal to pass to Wall. Jacks up a three. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Back to Morant. DeRozan outside. Pass to Worthy. DeRozan with the ball. To the middle. Vucevic gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Martin outside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Memphis. And the Celtics making a change here. Memphis leading. Pass to Vucevic to the paint. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Celtics. Martin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Now here's Beal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the second period. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out rolling and now maintain a slight edge. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy. They were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
On your feet, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So the Celtics 5 right now. Blake Griffin out there with LeBron James. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Martin in at center. Now here's Griffin for the lead. There's the block. Morant against Curry. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Griffin. Kept alive. The kick out. Curry fires for 3. And no good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Worthy. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Morant with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now Thompson. Back to Curry. And here is Thompson. This for the tie. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
O'Neal misses. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Smith inside. He's covered by Curry. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 11 points.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. That one misses for Curry.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. From the arc. Boston with a rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Pass to Short. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Lowry's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Kyle Lowry.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Thompson outside. It's James on the wing. 19-footer. Again, Boston.
LeBron James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Lowry outside. Pass to Chambers. Out left to the wing. Morant against Curry, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. Middleton's checked in.
Chris Middleton.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lowry puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Thompson. Up again. It's good on the putback. Cousins has got his second basket.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Worthy, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. James outside. And there's the lob. Got a hand on it. Outside Morant. Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
He's checked in for Thompson.
Make some noise for him, James.
Lowry against Curry. Pass to James. Back to Curry. Now James. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Wall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wall's got 5.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Here's Worthy on the take over Middleton. And the shot no good, a bit short. Out to the right wing. Here's Wall. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
Back to Morant. Shoots over Wall. And stolen by Middleton. Now here is James. Not a lot of room. And John Wall again. He's got 9. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Worthy. Rebounded by Cousins.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
James passes to Cousins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Vucevic, he's checked in for Memphis.
DeMarcus Cousins, shooting 1.
Memphis trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Morant, the pass to Lowry. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Remains Memphis ball.
Boston on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cousins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Unloads from 13. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
Pass to O'Neal. Lowry outside. They need this. Here's Worthy. He gets it in there. 6 points for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Boosie. Now here is James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Worthy.
Celtics foul. Don Boosie.
Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
13 foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Josh Smith.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Morant finds Lowry. And they'll get another chance. Smith outside. From downtown. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Boston, Bradley Beal. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Beal drops them both. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Lowry outside. Here's Worthy. He's got 6. Back to Lowry. The 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 11. Beal outside. 3 on 3. And he's going for the lob. Worthy can't hit.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Such a wide open look. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lowry right side. Outside for Morant. Pulls up at the elbow. Misses off the left iron. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Lowry outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kyle Lowry out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Smith, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league, seemingly every year. Beal is just a baller.
Lowry. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. That shot missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Beal's shot is off.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Lowry against Curry. Lowry, the pass to Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Josh Smith, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to James. Thompson with it. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
James passes to Beal. Back to James. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Morant. And it's in there.
Working through the lane. Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. James outside. Pass to Thompson. From the high post. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Now here's Smith. Here's Chambers. Check by James. Outside Morant. Shoots over Curry. And it's Morant again missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys, come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now, here is James. Pass to Griffin. To the middle. And it's rejected. And he recovers it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, DeMarcus Cousins. At the line for two,
the first one falls. Good on both.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
For Memphis, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Moran against Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Blake Griffin. His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. Shooting one.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Griffin with it. On the wing, Thompson. The kick out to Griffin. Tries yet again. And he knocks the jumper down.
Assistant.
Griffin's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Short. Pass to